Jam Just, which Jam Just is the previous commentator. He was the previous commentator. Yeah, exactly. So Jam plays, I forget, but that's not what we're going to see right here. We're actually going to see Radacious, I believe.
That is Burst versus Earl.
Oh, it's Burst. It's Burst. Yeah, correct.
Ooh,
what are we going to see right here? All right, so Lucina versus Byleth. This match is pretty interesting. I would say Lucina probably has the edge, if I were to guess, just with the edge guarding, you know. Probably able to snipe Byleth out of the tether a little bit.
Like, literally, if you've heard anything about Burst, he excels with pretty much any character he plays.
Yeah, I've heard from the previous commentator, Jem, we were just talking about, he told me that he's placed like top 8 at a Lulu with over 10 characters.
Well, not at a Lulu specifically.
Or not Lulu,
like,
at
any bracket
at Ignite. He's placed top 8 at Ignite with over 10 characters.
Yes, it's funny because if you see the PR graphic, you just see all a bunch of the character icons next to his name. It's the funniest thing in the world.
I guess he made Sephiroth, though?
It's who knows at this point, but
that's
right now
what
he's just playing
Jam
Byleth.
told me, but yeah, if he's playing Byleth, so he likes the sword characters. We are going to see Earl versus Burst, though, so it's a pretty even game so far. That up throw is actually a pretty underrated Byleth tool. It does combo and an up B at certain percents as well. Pretty low percent. You can get like that cheese up B combo into like back air or down air, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to see the very clean movement coming out from Burst, though, and keeping Lucina out is pretty difficult when it comes to like the spacing matchups. Of course, it's a sword matchup, so longer sword. Of course, it is a lance coming through from Burst, so slightly longer than the Lucina sword, but I do think she regardless does have the edge. But let's see what happens when it comes to play.
He's gonna talk right back.
Yeah, the Nair's gonna take it. Now we have Smash 4 going on.
For real. He's just a good character.
With a weak forward air into dash attack, I like that. It's not something you see a lot. You usually see the Nair in a dash attack, but the weak fair, I like the awareness, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can tell there's not just a random pocket. See what the up B combo is.
Ooh.
Gets out of there. That's 70% instantly for you right there. You get snapped by that up B, that's instantly eating 30-40% or death, right?
Honestly.
At the ledge, you get up B, you're screwed.
Oh, yeah, honestly.
Ooh, maybe he read the air dodge in, but he ends up just taking the ledge trap for it. Let's see what this corner pressure is going on.
Gentlemen to keep him off stage.
These empty hops are so threatening coming through from Burst and just coming through with the forward tilts. I love the empty hops. Threatening. And we're going to see the snipe on the up B, but he gets back regardless. See if he's able to keep him out. Not quite. Puts himself at a little bit of a disadvantage, but we have a juggle scenario.
Ooh, throwing the save downer just to say, hey, you coming down twice. But Earl's just awareness of it is just so good. Managed to avoid it.
Yeah, this we're going to see Burst save his jump really, really well, having those mix-ups, because he knows Earl is going to very easily snipe those up Bs out, so he wants to be able to have that little bit of insurance, have that jump at the ready, just in case he needs to recover, because, of course, Byleth's up B goes so far, as you can see right there.
Yeah, it's so crazy how, like, the max range for that tether is.
Yeah, I know, right?
Literally kissing the blast zone and still making it back.
Absolutely. Especially when he has a jump, he can go so far.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the reasons why MKLeo, for example, prefers to play Byleth even like versus a character like Aegis, right? Where because Aegis' recovery is so weak comparatively to Byleth, he just feels more comfortable, right? There's going to be a regrab though, but he ends up sharking with the up air.
The fact that the up
air shield discipline is so huge.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
The shield looking like an M&M. Let's see what's going to happen. An up B will take it off the top?
Yeah, like literally like
that was like the back hit, right? Somehow he ended up behind him.
Yeah, it's just like so weird. Like the sour spot can literally send you in like any type of direction. So the fact that it sent him up and away, but I'm pretty sure he was expecting out, it just mixed up his DI and killed him a little bit sooner.
Speaking of DI mix-ups, that was a mix-up on the DI from the up B. He was actually able to avoid the follow-up, which is really good on Earl's part. Gonna air dodge to ledge, maybe a little bit ill-advised because we know Burst likes to snipe those out. We did see his game versus a Luigi player. We did see it end up with him sniping that air dodge.
My Luigi brother.
Yeah, OKS. He got his jump, he got his air dodge sniped into a down air, but it's not going to happen with Earl. He's going to air dodge safe to the ledge and end up bringing this back to even. Let's see how this game's going to finish off. Ooh, maybe he wants to snipe just like he did. The normal get up super safe right there. Earl just going to opt to give him the stage and just say, hey, let's play some neutral, man.
Good parry.
Ooh, the down air into. It's going to be a regrab. Really nice pressure coming out from Earl, and ooh, I like the up B. He went through the platform because he knows Burst couldn't fall through with an aerial right there. Maybe only a Nair he was going to take, right? Which wouldn't have killed. So
what's going to happen out here?
We have Burst at 130%, so anything will kill from Lucina, right? I think even a Nair at the ledge will kill.
Unlikely, but
ooh, a little bit above ledge. Maybe that was a dash attack, but not quite.
I keep forgetting how big the
oh
goodness.
Wow. He read a spot dodge or something?
Yeah, but whiffing.
This is anyone's game right here. Ooh, the sour spot back here. He's able to make it back to ledge. He's just going to, once again, opt to give him stage control. That backer's going to take it, though.
Back air is going to take it.
Lucina, of course, having no sour spots on her aerials.
Much,
so.
yeah.
No, she doesn't. I mean, there's no sour spots. It's all the same. So that back air, no matter where you are, if you get hit by it, you are dead at 130.
Yeah.
So that's going to be game 1 coming through from Earl. That's a huge game versus Radacious, who I think actually missed out on the...
You keep...
Or, I'm sorry, not Radacious.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
Burst.
Burst. Yeah.
Yeah, Radacious got the afro going on.
Yeah, exactly. True. We just had him on the screen.
Yeah.
So my bad.
That's all good.
Yeah. Burst. My bad. So sorry if you watch this Burst. I know who you are.
Game 2, did we stay on town?
So it was PS2 previously, and so now we're on Smashville.
Oh, Smashville, man. I need to get my glasses checked.
Smashville's my personal favorite stage. I just like it because, you know, even though I play a character that likes to space you out, I just like to fight, you know.
Of course,
I'm just like, come to me. There's no jump, so he reached the air dodge. That was a really good downward angle dancing blade from Lucina.
Ooh, try to punish the regrab.
We're going to see, I think that was one of the first times we actually saw the side B come through from Earl, which is a really good option to punish that air dodge. It's going to just be a long-lasting hitbox.
Oh, yeah.
He knew he had no jump, so he had to land somehow, right?
Like, Burst just keeping that, like, third of the stages, like, on lockdown with that forward air. Like, it reaches so far, the side B even.
So we saw right there, Earl went kind of low, and we saw him kind of go under the stage first into a back air attempt. It didn't end up working out, but I would like to see more of that. Maybe like a side B stall under the stage in order to snipe out this recovery, because that's really why Lucina does end up winning the matchup, right? Not because, even though he did win the previous game, it wasn't because of the matchup-based stuff. It was really just fundies going on, neutral playing out, right? Sword versus sword matchups are always really nice spacing.
Ooh, barely missed a shield breaker.
Yeah, that shield breaker
attack is
almost
take
took
the
it.
stock.
Yeah. That dash attack, a really, really good tool from Byleth. You know, it's a combo tool, it's a combo finisher, it's a kill option eventually, but that back air's going to do it.
All right.
Here we are, even stocks, low percent.
Yeah.
Okay, we go for the dancing blade on the shield.
Oh, goodness.
You saw that he expected him not to finish it, so he just grabbed him out of it. I think if he ended up finishing it, the grab would have been a grab break, right?
I believe
No, for sure. It would have grab broken, and then Burst would have gotten hit, but he knew he was going to stop at 3 hits because it was using the shield. Very smart play from Burst.
Okay.
I love those little like micro interactions.
Oh, yeah, no, sick.
Yeah. Is there a jump here? There is.
Well,
Ooh, off the ledge, those reversals from Byleth.
Ooh, okay,
if you're standing unwaringly at normal get-up range, Byleth can just up-B you off of the ledge and somehow avoids that death.
Good tag.
Good tag, yeah. Great grab, too. Wow, these players are just going at it, man.
Oh,
the thing about Byleth and Lucina is, like, most players know what they want to go for, right?
Right.
That forward air, I mean, if the tables were turned and Earl was playing Byleth instead, he would have gone for that forward air too. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
When you're playing a sortie, you kind of know how the sorties want to behave.
Wow,
so
didn't kill yet.
It's really just a fundies fest. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love these sword fights. Ooh, down tilt up B. I'm loving this combo, but he avoids the follow-up. 163%. That F tilt's still not going to do it. He saves his jump wisely.
Up there, let's go.
Up throw's not going to do it.
Killing yet.
No, not quite yet. This that top blast zone being a little bit too much, but the up air's going to do it.
Still low percent. This is still anybody's game.
I mean, these guys are playing a fundies fest, man. What can I say? They're just low percent comboing each other, and then it really comes down to who takes the first stock, right?
Right.
And in this case, we're going to see the spot dodge come through to avoid that up tilt. I'm not sure if it would have hit anyway, though.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
He believed in the ledge jump. We're going to see a lot of those side Bs at ledge, but maybe Byleth's ledge hang, I'm not quite sure how good it is, but it seems like it's pretty good because he's avoiding a lot of these regrab punishes.
Okay.
You know what's interesting? I'm not seeing a lot of arrow charges, even if he wants to just cancel it, right?
Right.
I'm not seeing a lot of arrow charges just to threaten the long range because these guys are just like slowly playing the mid-range, whittling each other down in the neutral, and really not playing the long-range game whatsoever because, of course, Earl doesn't really have too many options to pressure him from afar. So,
yeah.
I mean, and Burst knows that, of course, and obviously he does outrange him slightly in the neutral, right, with the spear. So. Arid bar. Did you play Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Nope.
Oh.
That was a good
And neither did Earl. He said, go back to Awakening, my friend. He said, go back to Awakening, no Three Houses whatsoever. And, yep, Lucina's going to take that 2-0. That was very convincing, man.
It was great.
You know, I said it was convincing, but it was last stock every game.
Yeah.
And,
like
yeah,
those
man.
types of sets are just always great to watch.
I mean, those guys are just nuts. They're just nasty, dude. That was amazing to watch. This huge fundies going on. My mom just texted me how to invest in like Ford 500 funds.
Writing it down
write
right now.
that down,
Write that down. Ford funds. Y'all heard it here first from Swivel's mom.
Yeah. My mom loves to invest, dude.
So, fun fact, our home dog Swivel here does a little magic trick.
A little?
Well, what can he show us?
Oh, on stream? Can I do a thing?
Can I have? I hope it can.
I guess, yeah.
Do you have time? I think you have time.
I can like show cardistry and stuff.
Anything is cool. All right, we're going to take a quick smash break, and we're going to do some magic.
I guess I'm kind of like blocked out. Maybe I should like go into the camera and like show here. Yeah. Just show like
sick.
No, I won't show magic. I'll just do like cardistry. So like you guys can see like all these different like cuts, shuffles, and displays of playing cards aesthetically, right? So this is an art form called cardistry. Not a lot of people know what this is, you know, but essentially it's like the display of playing cards. Thanks, bro. You want to catch one?
Sure, I'll
try.
try.
I'm gonna throw one to you. Ready?
Oh Lord.
Oh, I caught it for you. I knew it wasn't gonna hit. Ready? Let's go! Oh, he caught it. He got it.
Is this your card?
It was my card, yeah.
Solid.
How did you know?
I'm just that good.
You know what? You know why you knew?
How'd I know?
They're all my card.
That's fantastic.
They're my cards.
He just knows.
Yeah, that's how it is. What do we got in the chat? We got people popping off over cardistry? I'm not sure.
We're going to find out in a second. Time to pull up stream.
Pull up the chickadee chat. We got people in the audience popping off, though. That's what I know. Woo. Yeah, so if you guys weren't aware, why would you be? I am a full-time magician, so and I also MC events. I play music and stuff. So
I just host events and play.
Hey, it's fun.